Well, good morning. The last couple weeks have been pretty dead. But the proposition guarantee kind of saved me this week because I was getting no requests at all. So, yeah, the 186 that, that saved my life this week. Shit. But I just did a good delivery. I have three. Oh, man. Three of these coolers. See the one there at the bottom? And so it doesn't get spilled, and I filled all three of them up this morning with that order. Really quick order. Took only like 10 minutes. I'm going to get like $13 for it. And that area always raises tips a lot. So maybe I'll get a raised tip. That'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I like these coolers. And the one on the bottom, that one folds. So actually it's not bad to get those foldable ones. Let me show you. Oops, jeez. I Gorilla Glued my mount. This mount is a good one. It's the best one I've ever used. The only thing is, after a while, this becomes loose, and then the suction cup doesn't work. So I use Gorilla Glue. So yeah, that one's really comfortable to use. I like it. Yeah, this one folds. And it has like the heated liner inside. Damn it. Oh man. Got a freaking messy ass freaking. Holy crap. What the hell, man? I can't get it out. Well. Alright. I'll get out of the freaking car. Man. Yeah, it folds up. Fits neatly there. Freaking. Pretty good. Pretty good setup. I had a bunch of soup and noodles and stuff, and it doesn't ever get spilled in the car. So it works pretty good. Works pretty good. And that mount works perfect. Okay? The mount's good. All these contraptions that hook on to vents, block an event. This doesn't block a vent. It's pretty easy, and it's good. So yeah, it's been dead, but the proposition guarantee is good. I'm eating at home now. The Spam, a lot of people don't like it. I like all the versions. I haven't had the jalapeno or hot and spicy. I probably wouldn't like that one. But the Spam that's really good is that freaking bacon Spam. That it does taste like bacon. And it's like eating bacon cake. It's freaking awesome, dudes. And turkey is really low in calories. Turkey's my favorite. Not of the Spam, but... So, yeah, it's good to be eating at home. I bought, I think... Yeah, plus, I don't have to worry. I eat eggs. So... Yeah, it's better than going to Panda Express every day. I feel better, actually. I already feel like I'm getting lighter already. So, it's good. So, yeah, life is life, personal stuff. You guys know that I came here to, hook up with my father, to get to know him, and the relationship is good. But he has siblings, which I have siblings, which I think the relationships are good, except for maybe one. And I don't know about the second. It's freaking I don't know why this thing has to turn off. So, I don't know. It's weird. I'd rather people be honest, you know what I mean? Than, I don't know. A brother is getting married today, and I'm not invited. He says it's because of space, but then they're going to go to a restaurant after, and I'm not invited to that. So, I mean, I can live with that. You know, I'm not mad. But, you know, at the same time, it kind of makes things explicit. Like, where the hell do you stand in someone's life if you're someone's brother and, you know, get to go to his wedding? You know, ironically, kind of funny enough, like 2 years ago when I found out that he was going to get married, I told him, I can't wait to be there. You know, it's kind of funny, you know what I mean? Kind of weird. It kind of like I want to be kind of mad about it. You know what I mean? I want to be mad about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what the fuck, dude? But, you know, it is what it is. I can handle it. You know? What can you do, man? I mean, it's just, I don't know. I kind of see it as bad form. You know what I mean? I mean, I'd rather you be honest about where I stand in your life than to lie about it. And then I find out, you know what I mean? It's just kind of cheap, you know? It kind of makes you look like you're an emotionally weak person or something, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. It's weird. I've never said a bad word to anybody, and freaking goddamn sun, man. Freaking focusing and shit. Fuck. This thing's freaking crazy. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad at the guy. You know, I'm just gotta fucking accept things, you know, and you can't force yourself into someone's life, and I don't think I have. But, you know, man, the sun is supposed to be raining. It'd be better if it just rained. Damn it. Fuck. Goddamn son of a bitch. All right. Yeah. You know, I put the honest effort forth. You know, they talk shit about me not putting any effort in. Yeah, you're full of crap. You know, I put in every effort. So therefore, I don't have to worry about it. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You know, I wasn't raised here. But, you know, I am the oldest. I came first. So, you know what I mean? At least show some formality, gratitude that my father left, and that's the reason why you're alive. You know what I mean? Because if he stayed and took care of me, you know, across the country, you wouldn't be alive today. Think about that. Rather than freaking think that I'm here to take anything from you, which I haven't. You know, it's not like you're losing anything, you know what I mean? It's just, people are emotional, you know? They get these emotional feelings, and then they think that, oh, man, you know, then it's kind of like entitlement, I think, you know? Yeah. I'm not stealing anything. I don't know, man. It's just, it is what it is. Emotional people. It just, yeah. And of course, that ties into drama about, you know, no one knows my father here, so. But yeah, he's been with a woman for a couple years. And oddly enough, they don't want him to bring his girlfriend to the wedding, which I'm more upset about that, really, to be honest with you. What the hell, dude? I mean, I understand you don't have to like somebody. I'm not saying that, but yeah, I don't know. That's weird to me. It's bad form, you know. I mean, I don't know. You know, it is what it is, man. You can't. um, do say what the heck, man. I mean, I don't know. I did say something. Probably bad form for me to do it via text message, but I didn't say anything bad. But just been honest, you know. I mean, like, hey, man, I wish you well, wish you the best, man. And I'm not mad at you, but you know, it's good to know where I stand in your life, dude. You know, if you're mad at whatever, you know, at least say so. But then I did. Probably gonna start. My sister's probably gonna get pissed at me because I told him that, you know, you should allow Dad's girlfriend to go. I mean, if she can't go to the wedding, it's in a courthouse. At least, yeah. And when you're having the meal afterwards, don't exclude her from that. I mean, you can't do that. You know, you don't have to like her. I texted that, and I did state, you know, it's like, hey, right or wrong, dude, you know, spent money on you, he raised you, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. It's kind of immature. I mean, I didn't say that he was immature, and I didn't tell him that it was like bad form, but you know what I mean? So whatever, dude. It is what it is. He didn't respond. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. You know, because it's funny how the brain works, right? I'm thinking now, after that, I'm thinking, well, geez, he never freaking wishes me Merry Christmas or a Happy Birthday. And now hear of this. So therefore, don't, you know, try to, I mean, because when I was coming back out here, I did, like, talk to my sisters, not both of them. One, I don't think, yeah, freaking weirdos, man. And basically I got an evasive, answer. Like, I don't know why you would wonder. Well, you didn't say either way, right? When I said, hey, man, I'm coming back out to California, hey, I just want to see if it's okay, man. And that's what I texted. And I didn't get an answer of like, yeah, it'd be good to see you back. Instead, I got an answer that was like, yeah, do whatever you want to do, or whatever. So, I mean, Jesus, that's an evasive, pretty much. I don't want to tell you no, but I don't want to tell you yes. You know, so then I look at all that, and my shit, dude. You know, it's kind of one of them awkward things. Like, in life, you find out the truth. And, yeah, I'm not mad. But you find out the truth when you sum it all up with, like, because, you know, I'm here to have a relationship with my father, you know, and all that stuff. And so, really, but it would be awkward knowing that the siblings wouldn't want me here. You know what I mean? I think it would be a little too much for me to be here. I wouldn't have moved back out here. You know what I mean? That would have been something that an invisible psychological force not to come back here because of that. Especially with how strong they are about not letting my father's girlfriend go to the wedding and not to the dinner afterwards, and how butthurt they are about that, you know. So, obviously, the truth is the truth, and you find out the truth. So, I guess it's just better to be honest without saying bad shit, rather than carry on like a lie because you're emotionally weak, and fucking then the motherfucker's gonna find out when he's not included in the wedding, you know what I mean, or the dinner afterwards, and you're gonna be full of shit about how there's not enough room. I mean, come on, it's like only 4 people gonna be there. I mean, a restaurant, like, you know what I mean? Seriously, dude, I would have taken the day off today, And I would have even called out sick to fucking show up. You know what I mean? I would have liked to have been there. And so, but it is what it is. And you gotta not catch feelings about crap like that. It's life. I'm not faulting them because, I wasn't raised there. So, what it is what it is. Yeah, it's just still, I've never said anything bad to them, you know what I mean? So, what the hell, dude? Where's your resentment? Where's your fucking spite at me coming from? Jesus. What did I ever do to you? You know what I mean? That's what your mind's thinking. It's like, geez, I must have talked a lot of shit to him. And yeah, I've said some things, but I haven't said nothing. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, man, that's crazy. It's just, I don't know, man. Fucking, that's just freaking, it is what it is. And, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'll be honest. I do have a little bit of feelings about that. It's like life. Life's life. Gotta just accept it, I guess, right? It's just the way it is. The world is what it is. Life's life. And that's the reason why I like working all the time. You don't have to deal with crap. Because I don't want to deal with that crap. It's just better to freaking work. I get my reinforcement in life from work, that's pretty much where I get my positive reinforcement from. So I'll let it go. Just fucking, yeah, let it go. It's life. It is what it is. It's just, for me, I kind of, it's kind of weird. So, it's kind of strange. And, I've faced some backlash, I guess, a little bit before about not being so attentive. But, I'm there every day. And, I'm a person that kind of is a loner kind of guy. I like my alone time. So I'm just not a person that can always, so, but when it comes to the awkwardness, I remember the first get together of the whole family. No one basically asked me questions, so it's like I'm not butthurt about that, but you expect people to be curious about you at least, so if they're not, then why are you coming at me like I don't care? Well, it's not that I don't care, but it's awkward when no one fucking asks you any questions. They're not even curious about you, and you know what I mean? Especially in a situation where you're older and you're worrying about kind of like, well, not worrying about it, but like if you're included or not. You know what I mean? So if you're not included, you're not included. So you're not going to force yourself, especially, it's awkward. Plus then, of course, the reason why maybe that they're not included, me, they think I'm here to steal money from my dad, which is not true. I don't care about his money. I'm not here to borrow his money. I'm not here to take his money. You know what I mean? I don't borrow people's money. I borrow money from like credit card companies, not from people. Like Ramsey said, don't loan money to friends and family, and well, don't borrow money from friends and family either. And I don't. I borrow money from businesses. It's a little different. It's a write-off, right? So yeah, therefore facing a little bit of backlash from the entitlement sisters about being so neglectful. It's just not true. I need to make money. I gotta work. I'm 50 years old and I gotta make that money. I just can't mess around. You know, I don't want to be homeless when I'm 65. You know, so it is what it is. Life's life. I try not to live in drama, but drama happens. As hard as you want to avoid it, it's going to find you. I guess then the words of wisdom is, don't make it any worse, and then you don't have to worry about it. Look at what your efforts are, right? I've been putting forth my honest effort when it comes to, yeah, I mean, I've paid for a phone bill for a while, and yeah, not, you know, that is a gesture of activity of trying to bridge a relationship by not talking any shit to them, and yeah, not giving you any shit for not paying the phone bill. Because now I'm helping you out. Here we go. That is my freaking way of being honest and trying to build a relationship with you, right? So, therefore, I don't have to worry about it. I've put my emotional and honest effort forth into the relationship, and that's all that matters. If the person doesn't want you in their life, then don't worry about it. I guess that is the compact answer to the issue. It's not something you're happy about, cheerful about, like, damn, dude. I've come into a family, kind of, and I'm not included in things like a freaking wedding. I mean, Jesus. I mean, when it comes to other things, yeah, I understand. I don't care. But yeah, fucking, you're getting married. What the hell, man? Would you exclude me out of it for? You know what I mean? That's weird. I mean, it's fucking strange, man. It's fucking childish. To then be like, oh, telling your father that he can't bring his girlfriend. I mean, what the fuck is that? You gotta have some form in life. You know what I mean? Seriously. It's not like he raised you by beating you up every day. He didn't. He's not a bad guy. He's a little needy. But that's the reason why you shouldn't be upset that he has a freaking girlfriend. I mean, I understand. Your mother died, and that's sad. But, you know, he needs somebody in his life that can give him more time than what I give him and what you give him. So you should be happy about that. Because he'd be a wreck if he didn't have anybody. You know, I'm not talking shit about my father, you know, but some people just can't really be by themselves. And that's fine. It's understandable. I mean, I'm an oddball, you know, I'm a freaking loner kind of guy that just likes going to work. And that is, so I will admit, I'm the weird one, you know what I mean? So therefore, yeah, you know, be grateful. You don't have to like the person, but the person's in your father's life, and stop being such a child when you're an adult about how he's found somebody else. It's weird. It is what it is, you know. You know, you can't condemn somebody to be like single for the rest of their life. It's selfish. You know what I mean? I've never said anything like that. I don't go hard on people, but I don't go hard like that. I can think it and know it, but I have restraint of tongue and pen, or now restraint of tongue and fingerprint. No, restraint of tongue and finger, because it's no longer pen. It's actually probably more apt to send a text, so it's stronger. That statement is updated from pen to finger. So it is what it is. It's rain today. Life can't always be, I don't know. Don't catch feelings. That's what you don't want to do. Don't live in feelings. Accept them, live with them, but don't live in them. Live with feelings, don't live in feelings. That is my guru statement of the day. Live with feelings, not in them. That's perfect. That's my quote. To be one of those spiritual gurus of the internet. Because that's what everybody who has clout on the YouTube is doing. They're making profound life, freaking counseling advice. And they're freaking following the Goggins lifestyle and trying to be all insightful, guru-ish on the internet. Be hard, fuck your feelings, Yeah. Well, they always catch up with you if you try to avoid them, right? So, it is what it is. So, I will catch you guys later, and thank you.